Come. Talk to me. I am Mohammed Hassan. I represent Yobe South.
PDP.
Yes, a proud member of PDP.
Yes.
Honorable Minister, I would like to start by saying that I don't know if you are aware that the purchasing power of our citizenry is completely diminished. Now, clearly, the details or the statistics provided by the NBS in the first quarter of 2016 showed that we had a negative growth of 0.36, and that continued in the second quarter too. What that means is that we are in recession. And I was surprised, till date, if you have an economic team or an economic management team, which you tell us who are the members of this team, what have you done to avert this recession? Two, on the budget, 2016 budget, we have 2.2 trillion budget deficit. And I was expecting you in your presentation to tell us how far you've gone with the borrowings, because you said about 900 billion will be borrowed locally, yes, another 900 externally, and about 400 from recovery from the loot. You haven't said anything about that. We want to know how far you've gone with these borrowings. Three, a few days ago, IMF just released its forecast on Nigeria, and it says our economy will continue to shrink until the end of this year. And that is a very, very alarming situation, quite worrisome. And some of us are worried if you really have this economic team who, so far, we have not had from you the efforts that you've been, unlike in the past. When my party was in government, we were always talking. We've not been hearing from you. Yes, sir. Thirdly, I'm so worried again. Last week, we will always be worried. Last week, we had the opportunity to interact with the Minister for Budget and Planning. We asked so many questions, and he said you were the right person to answer those questions. Similarly, when we invited the CBN governor, he said the same thing. So we keep asking whether there is this coordination between your ministry, the central bank, the central bank, and the budget. We have a backlog. I asked him this question, which he has not been able to satisfactorily answer. We have a backlog of over $4 billion to clear. That is request on this foreign exchange. Now, again, in the same IMF report, it says that one of the problems that we found out that led us to this problem was that last year you introduced restrictions restrictions on cash deposits, foreign currency deposits into domiciliary accounts. That has increased the level of the economic crisis we are faced with today. Now, we are worried again. You are not doing anything about that.
Question. What are you doing about it?
Finally, on the $4 billion, he said that the first tranche, which he called the special intervention exchange regime that he introduced, he released, or the central bank released about $532 million. You still have over $3 billion outstanding. Now, how do you intend to finance or to cope with this foreign exchange pressure? Thank you.